Ba-da-boo. Ba-da-bip-ba-da-bip-ba-boo. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I've returned. Right. Discovered this week that I think I need to get some interests in my life. Possibly some hobbies, but Geoff, I don't know what the difference necessarily is. But hobbies and interests, I feel limited. I enjoy watching films, pointless videos on YouTube. Hello. And that's about it. Because, like, this is the thing, right? Meeting new people, as we all do, all the time. It's sort of like, always starts with, you like football? Or, like, what team do you support? That sort of thing. And my answer is always, no. Oh. Well, what sports do you like? No. I like sports, right? I enjoy them, but I'm not committed enough to want to follow a sport. Like, I followed, when I watched basketball when I was a teenager. I used to feel old saying that sentence, but which was last year, by the way. But yeah, I picked my team, which was the Los Angeles Lakers. It was around 96, 97, right? They weren't the top team then. That was still the Chicago Bulls, right? And then eventually they got good, and then they won in 2000. They won the two following years, but once they won it, I was like, mission complete. It's over. So why did I support Los Angeles Lakers? Of course, it was because of the mighty Shaquille O'Neal, who is just incredible. He's just incredible. I know, like Michael Jordan, like they say, oh, he's the greatest of all time. Is he? Start that debate. Ah, dear. Yeah. Sure. He's very good technically, but there's nothing better than an absolute giant behemoth of a man that just grabs the ball, is like, whoa, boom. He can't shoot and all that, and it's great because he just grabs it, rah, like, yes. It makes me want to play basketball. Have I been able to get past on my best day touching the rim? No. But I can dream. And that's the sort of thing I want to watch. Just straight down the middle, no nonsense, bosh, in, smash. Like, wham! That's what I want. So I can't watch football. It's too long. Just sat there for an hour and a half of gameplay, right? Forgetting the extra time and the half time. Let's talk about what we just seen. Why? Why are we talking about what we've just seen? We all saw it. And if, God forbid, there's some people that only listen to it on the radio, which is probably a good way to live your life, they also just heard what happened. But fine, hey, you know, it's not my world. It's not my world, and that's fine, right? But, you know, why do I got to hear about it? Anyway, so, yeah, and after an hour and a half, fuck all could have happened. No score at all. I heard about there was a record loss that happened twice for Southampton Football Club. They lost 9-0 twice. Or 9-1 or whatever. Something like that. Dramatic. Anyway, this sounds mightily like a lot of goals. Compared to your normal, which is sort of one goal, possibly 3 goals between the two teams. But 9 goals, 9 goals, that's a goal every 10 minutes. It's just got 10 minutes of just Steve passes to Death, passes to Passes to. Passes to. Oh, there's a. Oh, no. Passes to. Passes to. Do you want to go to football? No. No, I don't. It's, if that's your thing, more power to you. Yeah, I need a hobby. I did look at other sports purely by accident. So I happened to be around my parents' house, and they had, on two separate occasions, first time there was a Gaelic football thing, nice, and then the second time was the hurling. Now, I had seen these before, but I had not fully appreciated what wonderful sports these are. These are the greatest sports in the world. It's got everything from every sport tied in there somewhere. It's incredible. They were like, there's not enough time to just limit ourselves to one goal. We'll chuck in two of them. For both games, by the way. We'll chuck in two of them. There's a football goal, and they're like, well, you can knock it in there and score. And they're like, that's good, that. It's a bit difficult to just rely on that. They're like, well, we've still got these rugby posts up as well, so if you knock it through there, you can have some point as well. It's like, yeah. And the game's only an hour, as it should be. 2 half an hours. Half an hour. Have a bit of a break. Bit of a chin wag. That was good, wasn't it? It was good. Thank you. Right, back to the game. And then, more of that. I'm not sure if there is any rules, but if there are, there's few. It's fantastic, though. I thought I'm going to watch that. I'm going to get into that. The season is like 8 weeks long. That's even better. I can cope with that. I can support a team for like 8 weeks, whatever the season is. You know why? Because they've got shit to do. He's fucking around and spend a whole year following a team to just misery and disappointment. Not that anyone's miserable and disappointed. There's so many cups in like football that it's like, what's the fucking point? Everyone's getting a fucking badge, aren't they? Everyone's got a participation medal for playing the football. And the thing is as well, like, if you support like a lower division team or something, I believe you like football. You really do want to watch football if you're watching that. If you're watching like the best team at current or whatever, and you're like, that's my team, and you don't ever travel up there, you're just a knob, really, aren't you? Just want to be, oh, our team's so great. Yes, are they? I believe you if you're going, well, I went to a shitty village here and watched my team fall to pieces. Or like, we won! We finally won. It was good. Yeah, I don't know. Sport's not for me. Boxing is it's interesting. I like that. Occasionally, I'm not going to follow it because, you know, I might get bored of a person. There's been some good trilogies and stuff throughout the years. That's pretty good. Boxing now, though, I feel not as good as it used to be. And I blame Will Smith, frankly. It's not his fault, but I blame him. Why? Because he released the film Concussion, which has all the information about people getting head injuries. I mean, over time, you'd see it. And now boxers are playing it safe a bit, aren't they? For themselves, you just... Like, most of them are won on points now. Let's have some knockouts in there. Show me what you're made of. In all fairness, I wouldn't want to be getting knocked out for that money either. So, you know. It's always that thing of like, oh, well, you know, if I got to fight Mike Tyson for however many million, I'd let him knock me out. Would you? Your head'll really fucking hurt afterwards. I probably got through that whole thing without swearing then. Yeah, it was a mistake. Never mind. That's my hobby, swearing. I don't know. I mean, I'm going to find a hobby. Or I'm not. That's one of the two outcomes of today. But until next time, when we meet again, find your hobby. And enjoy it at every level. Catch you next time. Bye.